Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Pisces, April 5, 2025. You're tuning into the need for improvements to your routines or home life, and especially those things that have come out of balance. Bringing more balance and beauty to your physical home could also be a theme now. You have much wisdom to gain from discovering and exploring your needs for safety, a sense of belonging, and security. You could feel at home with someone you care about. Bonds can strengthen through the sharing of a dream or goal. You send a good message to others about your own competence and skills through your confidence today. There can be an opportunity to make life easier. Our lovely Luna the Moon becomes a whirlwind today as she continues her trek through. This will encourage you to dig deep into your desires and your relationships and communicate about them. As she brings her light and energy to your solar house, you'll have an intuitive itch just waiting to be explored around intimacy, sexuality, or what needs you want to be fulfilled in a partnership. For couples, this is a reasonable period to get physical while you discuss your desires and plans and have a heart-to-heart about what you'd like to explore. Or together. Shoot for the moon. But do not land among the stars when the moon in Cancer squares Neptune in Aries. You may have grand ideas for your professional journey and where the future may take you. If you feel strongly about what you want to accomplish, you need to get your priorities straight. You can achieve so much in your journey as long as you are somewhat structured. Do not let time pass by. Give yourself something to work on every day to advance continuously in your professional journey. Today's planetary alignment gives you the ability to see yourself for the good, beautiful person that you are. If you have been tending to your needs and paying close attention to yourself, mindful eating, exercise, and sleep, you will feel especially good. If you have been feeling guilty because you've been distracted and neglecting your body, such a benevolent aspect reaches deep into your core and spreads its healing rose gold light. Putting your energy and ideas into action will suit this day's vibration well. Not only will you find yourself more imaginative and receptive to trying new approaches, you'll have the energy to get things done with a spring in your step. Don't hesitate. To take your best ideas to the boardroom or drawing board. Whether it's a new ad campaign or casserole, you'll have no problem attaining your usual success. Enjoy yourself while you're at it. While Venus and Mercury retrograde back out of your work sector before Neptune, planets of hopes and dreams returned, not before spending twice as long as they normally would and with the promise that they would return for a do-over. While Mercury, who only retrograde back out over the weekend, will be back within 2 weeks, Venus, who retrograde back out 7 days ago, won't be back for another 4 weeks. This is giving you time to let things evolve professionally while Venus and Mercury have returned to help you get the most out of the powering up of the playful, creative, and adventurous side of life's fence. Venus and Mercury, the planets of love and communication, are not only in their first full week back in your romantic sector after retrograding back in last week, but are just days away from connecting with planets in an adventurous part of your chart. Already a friendly aspect between Saturn and Mars is creating a strong mix of romance, passion, and adventure, which is set to become even more potent by the end of the week. Pisces, your intuition is powerful and your creativity is flowing. Your quote of the day: dreams are whispers from your soul. Your color of the day is lavender, encouraging imagination and healing. Lucky numbers: 2, 7, 23. A moment of stillness will bring clarity. Create something today: art, music, or a kind gesture. A friend may need gentle support. Reach out. Trust the invisible path that's unfolding. Our eyes in the sky. Take a deep breath and settle into this moment. Today is April 5, 2025, a new day filled with opportunities, lessons, and moments of growth. No matter how this week has felt for you so far, whether it's been filled with excitement, challenges, or quiet reflection, today is another step forward. The universe is always speaking to us, sending little signs, nudges, and moments of clarity. Let's take a look at what the cards have to say and see how their wisdom can guide us today. The first card that comes forward is the Fool, a powerful sign of new beginnings, fresh energy, and stepping into the unknown with a sense of trust and curiosity. The Fool is that moment before the first step, when possibilities stretch out before you, and anything feels possible. It carries the message that sometimes, overthinking holds us back more than obstacles ever could. Have you been hesitating to try something new, to take a leap of faith, to follow an idea that excites you? The Fool encourages you to embrace that childlike sense of wonder and just go for it. Not everything needs to be planned down to the smallest detail. Life is meant to be lived, and sometimes the best adventures come when you trust yourself and step forward, even if you don't have all the answers yet. Next, we have the Six of Pentacles, a card of generosity, balance, and the flow of giving and receiving. This card often appears when there is a need to reflect on where your energy is going. Are you giving too much without allowing yourself to receive? Or are you in a position to share your abundance, whether that's in the form of kindness, support, time, or even resources? The Six of Pentacles is a reminder that life moves in cycles, and balance is key. If you've been feeling depleted, it's okay to ask for support, to lean on those who care about you, to allow yourself to receive without guilt. On the other hand, if you are in a place of stability, perhaps today is an opportunity to uplift someone else, to be a source of encouragement, or to remind someone that they are not alone. The energy you put out into the world always finds a way back to you. The third card in today's reading is the Eight of Cups, a card that speaks to letting go, walking away from what no longer serves you, and choosing personal growth over comfort. This doesn't mean loss, it means recognizing when something has run its course and having the courage to move towards something better. Have you been feeling like a situation, habit, or mindset is no longer aligning with who you are becoming? The Eight of Cups is an invitation to trust yourself enough to release it. This could be a job that no longer excites you, a pattern of overthinking that keeps you stuck, or even a relationship dynamic that doesn't feel balanced. Walking away isn't always easy, but it is necessary when your heart knows there is something more fulfilling ahead. Letting go makes space for new beginnings, for clarity, and for the kind of peace that comes from choosing yourself. Now, we have the Knight of Wands, a card full of fire, passion, and unstoppable energy. This is the energy of inspiration, of feeling that rush of excitement when you know you're onto something great. It's a sign that now is the time to take action, to pursue what excites you without fear of failure. Have you been feeling an urge to try something bold, to break out of routine, or to dive into a creative idea that lights you up? The Knight of Wands encourages you to embrace that feeling. Momentum is on your side, and this is not the time to hesitate. Go AF. Try what excites you, speak your truth, and trust that even if you make mistakes along the way, they are simply part of the journey. Finally, we close this reading with the Sun, one of the most uplifting cards in the deck. The Sun brings warmth, joy, and a sense of clarity. It's a reminder that no matter what challenges you've faced, brighter days are ahead. This card carries the energy of happiness, of feeling connected to yourself and the world around you, of recognizing all the beauty that already exists in your life. If you've been searching for a sign that things are going to get better, this is it. The Sun reminds you that even in moments of uncertainty, there is always light to be found. It encourages you to embrace gratitude, to celebrate the little victories, and to trust that you are on the right path. Looking at this reading as a whole, there is a strong message of stepping into something new with confidence. The Fool and the Knight of Wands encourage you to take action and embrace adventure. The Six of Pentacles reminds you to find balance in giving and receiving. The Eight of Cups signals that it's okay to let go of what no longer serves you. And the Sun reassures you that joy and clarity are on their way. You are in a moment of growth, of movement, of stepping into your power. Trust yourself, trust the journey, and allow yourself to embrace all the opportunities that are opening up for you. You are capable, you are worthy, and you are exactly where you need to be. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Do any of these messages resonate with you? Are you feeling ready to take a leap of faith, to release something that's been holding you back, or to embrace the joy that's waiting for you? Let's take a moment to reflect, to share, and to support each other as we continue moving forward with confidence, openness, and a belief in all the good that is still to come.